fellow YouTubers, this is Moses here to give you another one of my critiquing videos where I'm going to critique the indie animated film Mary and Max. Story which tells about the pen-pal relationship between an 8-year-old Australian girl and a 40-something-year-old man from New York who has Asperger's, and they tell each other each month about their past history and getting to know each other. This I would consider to be the best animated film ever made in my book. A lot of the humor is relied on the appearance and movements of these characters, and that's the greatest thing that I like about stop-motion animation, that I would call it my favorite kind in the subgenre, if that would be considered as one. And a lot of other examples that the humor is relied on the claymation constructed characters would be movies like James and the Giant Peach, Nightmare Before Christmas, or Coraline. The storytelling and the narration is quite exaggerated, but it's really hilarious to hear stuff from the characters like babies come from pints of beer, or about Max's habit of eating chocolate hot dogs. And when I say that, I mean like chocolate bars in hot dog buns. And I like how he tells about his past jobs that he had and the trouble he encountered with them.
I didn't have to talk to anybody. Sometimes I used to pretend I was an intergalactical robot.
The voices provided by Philip Seymour Hoffman and Toni Collette as the title characters were very prodigious, and when you first hear them, you would immediately accept them as the characters they are playing rather than the actors that you usually see them in most of the movies they've been in. And I really like the narrator's voice, which was provided by Barry Humphries, because he sounds like a really comfortable guy that you would really like to have a conversation or two with him if you ever saw him in real life. Adam Elliott, who directed this, really knows how to interpret dark, serious issues combined with funny moments, even at the most unbearable scenes. And if you watched Mary and Max and really liked it, then I would suggest to watch the short film called Harvey Crumpet, which may be on both copies of the formats on Blu-ray and DVD. But anyway, it gives the message about the faults of our actions that we do, irregardless of what we say or do in life, and how we try to fix our mistakes, but what defines us as human beings through our faults, and shouldn't be stereotyped for that. So Mary and Max is indeed recommendable for everyone, both kids and adults, even though there may be some rude and mild content that not everyone would be suitable for, but what can I say? The kids eventually need to drop balls to comprehend the bleak and dystopic world created by Adam Elliott. So, if you haven't watched Mary and Max yet, then go see it. This is all for my critique review. Moses signing out.